wicked smile. If you haven't heard, oh, you're gonna know. Take your seat. It's time for the show. Chat's ablaze, rage in the brain and jokes for days. A little bit classy, a little insane. It's voices and games, he's a runaway train. Cartoons, villains, heroes too. Somebody's talking but it ain't who you knew. Chat's on fire, let the madness in. Lock the doors, let the show begin. From the first big laugh to the final line, it's about to be a really good time. If you came for normal, friend, you came too late. Now everybody count it off. 1, 2, 3, 8. Welcome to the show. Every game's a stage, every voice takes hold. He's a one-man show with a heart of gold. Welcome to the show. Have a great time, he'll show you how. The night's alive, and the show starts now. No telling where we're gonna go. Welcome to the show.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I can hear myself, and I don't like that. Well, let me change that real quick. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. All right, so now I can hear myself. Stop that. Stop it. Just stop. Stop it. So much better when I don't have to hear my own voice. Lovely Cactus, my friend. Hello, Cactus. Welcome.
Welcome back.
How are we doing today? How's it going? Happy, what is it, Sunday? Is it today Sunday? Is today Sunday? Yes, it is. It is Sunday, August 9th. Hey, Dakota, how you doing? Dakota Keaton, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's happening today? How you doing? You doing all right? You here to have a good time? I'm here to have a good time. It's your old pal Peter Griffin, and we are going to play some games today. We're going to play some Mike Tyson's Punchout. Hey, Claude. Welcome, my friend. Claude, ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It is Claude. Presenting Claude. How are you, sir? Good morning. Good morning. Starting a little late today. Starting an hour late today because I was, I was up and I was, I was up late. And I need to fix my source over on the other scene. Here we go. Hold on a second. Where's my scene? I did click on it. Why is it not showing? Oh, I know why it's not showing up. Duh. All right, I'm fine. I'm good. How are you, Claude? Thank you. Thank you, Willis. I thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, Strasbourg, how are you? Is it Strasbourg or Strasbourg? Strasbourg. Train lover, how you doing? Welcome. I am not giving up. Don't you worry. I'm going to beat Mike Tyson today. That's what's happening. I'm beating Mike Tyson. That's it. There's nothing. Nope, no doubt. No doubt. That is what we are doing. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That's excellent. I am doing well myself. I won't say I got the best night of sleep. I got, about 4 hours of sleep, so kind of half awake, half asleep, but you know what? I feel confident. I feel refreshed from a video game standpoint, not a full body standpoint. So what am I going to do today? Today, I am going to beat Mike Tyson. That's what I'm going to do today. I know I can do it. You good? You enjoyed watching me play Mega Man, Mario, and Zelda? Thank you. I appreciate that. I decided, Claude, what I think I want to do after I beat Mike Tyson, of course, especially once I beat him this first round, maybe we go through it one more time, knock everybody out, including Super Macho Man. And then, or if I fail and I just get tired of it, I'm going to go to yet another Nintendo game that is insanely difficult that I will probably regret, which will be Ghosts and Goblins. But yeah. You play Super Mario Brother games with your autistic older brother when you go to your dad's. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Well, Super Mario Bros. Is a fantastic, fantastic game. So, lots of good games there. And then we're going to start, once we beat Mike Tyson, which I fully expect to do today, we'll move on to some other games. But I think this is going to be a staple because I just, we talked about like our favorite NES games, and the more I thought about it, I really do think it's, I think it's this game. So, hi everybody, how you doing? If you're just coming in, let me do some voices for you. So you're like, what's this old guy? What's this unk doing? Have I ever played Golden Axe? Yes, I have. I love Golden Axe. I don't know that if I ever beat it or if there was a way to beat that. And then Altered Beast. I always kind of confuse Golden Axe and Altered Beast, but they're very different, and I do, but I always kind of like blend those two together for some reason. You know what NES stands for? Nice. Yep, that's what I grew up on. So that's what we're gonna do today. I think we're gonna beat Mike Tyson. So, but in the meantime, we're just gonna talk for a few minutes, do some voices, whatever. Let people come in, say hello, get all fired up. I listened to a little bit of Iron Maiden this morning. I also listened to, Claude, I don't know if you are familiar with this, I listened to the DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince's I Think I Can Beat Mike Tyson song this morning, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Not a good song. Really not. I was like, oh yeah, I remember there being a DJ Jazzy Jeff song, I Think I Can Beat Mike Tyson, and I went back and listened to it, and I was like, yeah, this is, no, I'm not excited. Never beat it, but you enjoyed playing it. Good luck with Tyson. Thank you. I think we got it. I think we got it. You know, I do. I think we have it. Let's see. Do I even need to look at the code that I wrote down? I don't think I do. I think we have this memorized from yesterday. I only typed this in like once or twice. Official. How are you? How you doing? Welcome. What's going on? What's happening? What you doing? How's everything with you? You doing good? You having a good time? All right, so here's going to be the dream fight. We're going to fight Mike Tyson, Kid Dynamite. I forgot he was called that. I don't remember him being called that in real life, but he was Iron Mike Tyson. And he used to just destroy people. Sometimes you play Roblox 2 times a day. Very nice. Well, that's cool. I do not play Roblox, so that's okay. That's okay. That's totally fine. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So watch some clips of people playing this last night. I watched some remakes that people made. They made maybe I could show that. It was kind of funny. They made a Rocky IV version of this, and they did the fight, and they had some of the music, the Vince DiCola music, and the whole fight based on, it was all done with MIDI keyboard, so it's pretty funny. You play One Tap Rivals and Blade Ball? Very nice. That's cool. Those are fun games. I did play Roblox for a little while, and I played 99 Nights in a Forest, which is the goal to survive 99 nights, and my record was 4,700 days that I survived. And then my computer crashed, and then I was very, very mad. And then I didn't play it again, so I was like, well, I don't need to do that. I was going to go for 10,000 nights, and I was like, I don't need to go for 10,000 nights, so that's all. What you up to today, Claude? Anything exciting? This live is an official theory proof. Everybody sees the host confirmed first, blah, 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 blah. Oh, thanks, notification. Thanks for trying to lie and say things, which honestly I don't really care. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're into. Just be a good person. If you're not a good person, then you can get out. Other than that, we open at just about everybody, buddy. So thanks for going around trying to be oh, look at me, kind of semi-trolling. Oh, I'm going to get them. I'm going to say they're a fandom of furries. Oh, that'll really get them. Yeah, whatever. Come on in. You want to be furry? You want to be a furry? Sure. You want to be a human? Sure. You want to be a tree? Sure. Come on in. Have a good time. Just don't be a jerk. And you're good. You're good in my book. I don't care. You just chilling? Nice. Nice. It is Sunday. Sundays are always nice to come in and not do anything. And all of a sudden, I feel like I'm starting to lead into a Patrick Stewart, but I'm not doing fully. I do like to do... I don't even remember really what Patrick Stewart sounds like. I just know he's somewhere around here. What are we doing here? And I don't know, Captain. That's it. I don't watch Star Trek. For the love of God, Cactus, what are we doing? I always do the arm thing because it's that stupid meme. I just see that stupid meme or GIF or whatever, and I just I have to do that, and it's terrible. So I'm gonna have to just sit there. But what is going on? Cactus likes Star Trek, so I was more of a Star Wars guy. And back then, it was like you were either Star Trek or Star Wars. You generally weren't both. It was and nerds, Gatekeeping nerds. Oh, you got to pick one or the other. Nah, you can pick both if you want. But back in my day, you only could like one thing. You weren't allowed to like more than one thing. And we liked it that way. That way we could have cliques. Good times, good times. That's when Brian realized it was time. All right, Tyson. OJ Pete, my friend, my good buddy. OJ Pete right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Excellent. Hey, Cody, what you doing, man? So you like Star Wars, OJ Pete? Love Star Trek up until Voyager. Enterprise was good, but wasted potential, in your opinion. I think I've seen, in all honesty, maybe one episode of Star Wars. It was the trouble with tribbles or little fuzzy things or whatever. However, I will say that Galaxy Quest, phenomenal movie. So, by Grepta's hammer, you shall be avenged. And that's based off of the Star Trek culture. You started this yesterday. You're in the third guy, but got a way to go. You see Iron Mike. Yep. Well, Cody, there's a code. There's a code to get to Iron Mike. So when I was playing, did I game Genie? Thank you. Okay, well, welcome back, Caveman. How are you guys doing? By the way, everybody, welcome. Welcome back to all of you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys coming back and hanging out. I did not game Genie, but I did energy drink. So I think that'll be good. Okay. All right, Train. We'll see you in a bit. I am well, Cave. How are you? No, absolutely. I would consider that. Of course, you have to mess. I would expect nothing less. I would want nothing less. That's what I like. I love the back and forth. So I love people just. I grew up in right outside of Boston. So all the busting balls, busting chops. Like that's how you grow up. That's how that's what you do. So I have no problem with that. Mess around. That's totally fine. You can screw with me as much as you want. People consider Galaxy Quest as one of the best Star Trek movies. One, even though it's one of the even ones. If you know, you know. You got this shit. Let's go. South Bronx, New York. See, there you go. That East Coast. Love the East Coast. There used to be a fandom war with Star Trek fandom. Trekkies versus Trekkers. It was weird. I can't recall what the distinction was. Yeah, dude, it's, I love sci-fi. I love people being passionate, but sometimes we nerd out way too much over stupid stuff. All right. Let's see how slow I am this morning. All right, there we go. Washington, D.C. Okay, good day. That East Coast, man. Upper East Coast? Or is the Upper East Coast? Northeast, Brian. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna focus on fighting him right now. And getting in. Love Mike Tyson's Punchout. That's why you lock in. Yeah, you have to. And I'm trying to, read chat and All right, well, we get that out of our system. Yeah, okay, you're from Tennessee? Oh, nice. Focusing on getting your ass beat. Looks good. Looks like it. Yep, I did it. All right, so now we get that part out of the way. I focused in on getting, sometimes you got to get in and warm up and take a punch or take 3 and be done. It's very realistic. People complain video games aren't realistic. Well, that's very realistic because if I got hit with a Mike Tyson uppercut, that would be the end. Even now, I think, even at what is the age, like 60, I would probably drop on a Mike Tyson uppercut. Okay, Strasburg, we'll see you later. There you go. See, we're bringing people together. Oh, nice, very cool. Yeah, Tennessee. I've only kind of driven through Tennessee, and I take that back. I made a I wrote a Christmas album a couple years ago, and the guy that I wrote it with, who was the musician, did all the singing, was in Tennessee, so we went to his house down in it was Knoxville, and we filmed a little cheesy ass Christmas video. You still know the code? Very nice. I'll be right with you guys. God, dude. Alright, I did just wake up, so. Oh my god, dude. Okay, sorry. It's gonna be one of those mornings. Okay. Whoops. Oh, that's terrible. That was terrible. Alright, Mike is a beast. You still know the code. You have 007373593. Yes, you do, Chauncey. For a minute there, I thought your name said Chauncey Billups, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Welcome, dude. Welcome, Chauncey. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. They're just mad, Cody says, because this game is really challenging back in the games were really challenging back in the day, yeah. And Mike is a beast. That's why I was like stoked as a kid to beat it. It's like, again, I said it yesterday, it is probably my most proud gaming achievement, which kind of sounds stupid to say that out loud, but when you play games, grew up with games your whole life. It was beating Mike Tyson back in the day, and now it's just, and now he's just taking his revenge out on me 40 years later. Although he did whoop my ass quite a bit back then too, so it can't be like, well, this was a shock. But yeah. And then, like I said, my other one was there's this game called Struggling, which is a rage game, which is, designed to like piss you off. And I played that, and I got good at that, and I ended up getting the world record speed run, which I am not a speed runner at all. Like, I never speed run any games, but I love that game so much. It was so weird and so funny. I had the world record speed run for a couple months, and then someone came and blew it out of the water, but that's all right. All right. Okay, here we go. So, who else, did anyone else beat this, or anyone else, how far did anyone get in this, if you can remember? Salud! Okay, here we go. I am not awake. At some point, the adrenaline will kick in. No! Or the caffeine will kick in. Oh, son of a... See? You love most retro games, but they tend to be difficult. Yes, very, 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 very true. Woo! Oh, come on. All right. Not giving up, Opal. Matter of fact, we're doubling down. We're going to do this. All right, let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything here. All right. OJ Pete, Star Trek was a lot. Star Wars and George Lucas. Star Trek was pretty much dead until Star Wars came out, so Paramount needed a sci-fi movie and cash in on the momentum, and they found they had the IP for Star Trek. That's how the movie, okay, and The Next Generation came about. Okay, did not know that. I always find it funny if you watch the original, or you ever hear the original Darth Vader's voice, the actor who played Darth Vader physically, because it wasn't James Earl Jones. It's some 6 foot something dude. I can't remember his name, and I'm sure someone will know it. And he just had this like very British, like, "You're a traitor, take her away." You know, it's just like, take her away. So that was kind of funny. That's always kind of funny. And then you hear, you know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? And they didn't tell him. Yeah, he was a big dude, and they didn't tell him that he wasn't going to be the voice. And so I guess when he saw the movie, and it was like, you hear this, like, you know, "Where are the plans? You're a traitor to the Alliance or whatever. Take her away." Yeah, something like that. David Prowse or something along that line. You're not a speedrunner either, but fun to watch. Yes. I need the adrenaline to kick in. I do, and I shall never give up. I hear no bell. I shall not give up. You know, if I didn't have that one round yesterday where I knocked him down twice in the round and I had a shot to beat him, then I'd feel a little worse. You've seen that guy on YouTube. Sounds very different. David Prowse. Oh, okay, very, very cool. Thank you. Also, guys, just for fun in this chat, we have channel points. Cactus, I don't know if you're around, but so basically, the more you're in chat, whatever, talking, you earn points, and then we don't have anything tied to them yet as far as me, but we will eventually. But you can kind of gamble your points just for a little fun game. So if you type !points, it'll come up and tell you how many points you have. If you do !gamble and then space and a certain amount of points that you want to gamble, they'll do a dice roll. And you want to roll a 6, you'll triple your bet. A 5, you get your bet back. 4 3s, half your bet, and 2 1, you lose your bet. Between 1 and 5, okay. And then there's ! slots, which will gamble, I think, 25 or 50 points. And then there's ! roulette, and you do a space and a number between 1 and 36. So there's something to do if you like the gambles, if you get the gamblies, you know. If you get the gamblies and you want to do that, so. Too bad you can't bet. You'd be like, I bet that Tyson's gonna kick his ass in 45 seconds. My bet's looking good. All right. And that's on both platforms. No. 6'6", nice. Yeah, I knew he's a big dude. Okay, well, under 45, yay, we got it. All right. Sorry, guys. I am going to wake up. The adrenaline's going to kick in, and I am going to get better. I know I'm going to beat it, so. And then I've kind of talked. I think I might play Ghosts and Goblins once I switch to a different game, because I enjoy making my life miserable. Because that game was insanely hard too. Yeah, all the retro games, man. They look fun, but they're just brutal. Like, no saves, no continues. It's like, no, you're just getting your... It's been 40 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got old man. Now I have like old man aim and old man skills. So it's been literally like 40. Although I think this came out in 87, so 39 years, give or take. But I have no doubt I can beat him. that one round was like, okay. Woo! Nope, nope. Okay. I got this. Here we go. Alright, just focus on... If I focus on his gloves, I can lean right into them. Oh, God, dude. Alright. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I should put on You're the Best from the Karate Kid. Get pumped up. You know, I need like a good 80s training montage. All right. What's everyone doing today? What is everyone doing today? How are you guys doing? Rocky music, yep. I will put on, like I said, if I can figure it out, maybe I'll pull up that YouTube video I watched. It was really, really funny. And this was basically turned into Rocky IV in their final fight. What the Russians cut, and someone took and reskinned the characters, and then they played the montage of the fight in like a little 8-bit MIDI thing. Hey, Sleepy, how you doing, man? There we go. You know what? I'll take this. Wait for the bearded guy in the front row to bend his head. Okay, thank you. Bro, you know you can take a break. Well, I did take a break, dude. I haven't been playing this all night. Okay, all right. 4 streams in a row? Yeah, why not? What else am I going to play, Pound Snake? That's what the people demand. The people are demanding to see me win. There are signs. There are people jogging with me in the streets of Philadelphia. All right. This is the real struggling, yeah. 5 Nights at Epstein's. There you go. And just as a general rule, guys, and I'm not saying you're doing this, Pound Snake, just keep politics and religion and that kind of crap out of it. We just try to have a place where we can come, relax, get away from all that bullshit. So we come here and watch me get my teeth kicked in. Sorry. And Pound Snake, you're fine. I'm not saying that you're doing anything, but I just know that can lead quickly to to politics. So let's just stop that right away. All right. All right. Okay, we got this. If I can get that fast. Stupid. I am so terrible right now. Dude. I thought almost for a second, I was like, oh, maybe I'm at the crooked punch. Seriously, like he's 2'1". And he's 17 years old. So they're just letting a minor go in and get his face kicked in. Well, what's even funnier, too, is if you see Super Macho Man in this game. Super Macho Man is technically 27. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! What's up, Rick Miller? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. How you doing today? Yes, Frazier is going down quite a lot. Fired. Hey, Hazel, how are you? Yes, my trainer should be fired. I'm getting destroyed. How are you, Hazel? All right. Let's see if we can. I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate that. Besides Tyson killing me, besides that, I'm doing all right. Long story short, haven't played this in about 40 years, so I did it. Started playing it 2 nights ago. Finally to Tyson yesterday. Got my head kicked in, although I had one round where I knocked him down twice, so I know I can beat him. And I just started back up about a half hour ago, about 15 minutes ago, and now we're gonna try to beat him. And I'm not awake. Yeah, Tyson killed a lot of us. I beat him when I was a kid, and I am no longer a kid. Nope. Dude, I don't even mind, like, doing the late dodge and missing him with the punch. My goal is just to get past that minute and a half. Thank you, Kote. It'll happen. I will get him. I will. It's just, it's gonna take a little bit. How's that working out for you? It's going pretty well, actually. It's you know, all the people are saying that I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm making a lot of people a lot of money with these bets. That's going well. I know I can beat them. I just need to not be a jackass. I get triggered from like King Hippo does this little like stutter before he opens up his mouth and does the chop where you punch him in the face, right? So like I look at the stutter before the arm, and so they're, you know, same with like Great Tiger or whatever. You know, you just see like they do the little like stutters or whatever. And so I keep looking for that with Tyson instead of just waiting for the flash, which I should do. And that's because sometimes when he just does the flash, I'm just too slow to react. But so it gets me in trouble sometimes. So I'm like, and I just dodge when no reason, and I come right back into an uppercut. But man, I used to love watching Mike Tyson fight. That uppercut that he has, man, crazy. See, I tried to wait there and did not move. God. Okay. For the love of God, please. All right. At least I feel like I can have a chance now. You just have to survive that first minute and a half. Okay, see, not too bad. I always move in too fast. I do. Evander Holyfield boxing on Sega Genesis was good too. Yes. And then they even did like a Buster Douglas boxing, which I don't remember that being very good. But hey, you knock out Tyson. You know, that was oh shoot, I didn't hit select to try to get health. Well, let's see if we can do it now. See if we can do it now. Should be all right. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. I've only seen Mike Tyson fight 3 times live on TV. I was living in Japan as a kid when he lost. Then you saw a fight when you were a teen. The opponent was running for his life. That was the second Holyfield fight. Oh, okay. Then the second Holyfield fight. Gotcha. Dude, he used to destroy people so quickly that they, at least my cable company, they had to start doing a Mike Tyson like guarantee for the fights, for the pay-per-views, because people would pay like $70 for the pay-per-view, and he would knock people out in like, 45 seconds, and people started getting pissed. So then they started charging per round up until like the fourth or fifth round. So it was like, they'd do like, I don't know, $10 a round or something like that. So if he knocked somebody out in the second round, it would only be like $15 or something. You know what I mean? So, but it was really interesting. Still the youngest heavyweight in history. I should have looked up how to deal with the stupid jabs here. All right, we come back from that. Nope. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the stupid jab. Oh, man. Oh, come on. You were hurt when Buster Douglas knocked him out? Yeah. I remember still being shocked by that. That was crazy. You've been trying all your life not to be an asshole, still working on it? Thank you, mods. Well, hey, at least you're still working on it. Yeah, he was fast on that one. Oh, man. All right. Well, see, we already got to the second round, so that's already a win. It was way better than yesterday. Yesterday, that took forever, dude. That took forever. All right. We're getting there. Oh, man. I don't remember how you deal with his jabs. Obviously, you dodge them, because even if you block him, if you block the jabs, he will knock you down. I know that much. We found that out yesterday. You getting there? Give you no credit after 40 years ain't no joke? Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm feeling more comfortable with it, so I knocked off the rest yesterday, and damn it. All right, that I feel cheated. I feel cheated by that one. I'm not gonna lie. Not so much that one. That was my fault. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. You know, it's funny. I was telling my girlfriend this morning. Yesterday, during the round or during the game when I like knocked him down twice in a round, like, holy crap, dude! Did like the competitive, like hyper competitive teenage like bullshit come back out on me? I was like, yeah, it was great. You know, like, so funny. I've been pretty chill. I got sick, about like 15 years ago. How many years ago? Jesus. 17, 18 years ago, something like that. And a lot of it was from like stress and whatever. And so once that happened, I like got super chill and like very like laid back, low ego, low maintenance, whatever. And so just to feel that like come back out yesterday, I was like, oh, okay, well, there's that. Like, I haven't been that kind of like felt that like rage and like, oh, like that aggressive like in a while. It was kind of funny. Although it'll probably appear when I beat him. When I beat him. Okay. Nope. Oh, man. Alright. Too hard on myself. You know what it is, Claude? It's like, I want to be, it's, obviously streaming is like for entertainment, you know what I mean? Like I want to be entertaining, and I want it to like be good, and I've also made a career like, this sounds stupid, but as a comedian, like, you have to perform and you have to like entertain, and every time you're on stage, you know what I mean? So I kind of sometimes take that with me when I stream or whatever. And so it's like I always want to do well, and I want to make sure that it's going good and people are having a good time. And you know, sometimes people want to see. It's like people don't mind seeing the struggle. You know, people don't mind seeing a struggle. People actually enjoy seeing a struggle because you get the underdog and overcoming the challenge. But you also don't want to just see somebody just beaten over the head, you know, for 4 hours straight. You kind of want to be like, all right, let's see a little something here, you know, because otherwise you kind of go, you know, this guy sucks. He's not going to do it. And then, you know, you lose it. So it's like there's this balance where it's like I want to, you know, give myself some grace and whatever because it's been a while. And then I also want to make sure that I'm doing well enough that it's keeping people engaged and interested and not whatever. But what's nice is we're getting some cool people in here and people are chatting and I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's nice having older, you know, grown-ups or having grown-ups here who can like just have a conversation and watch. It doesn't have to be shiny bells and whistles every 2 seconds. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I used to make kids gaming content, and that was just like talk about like dance. So this has been very, very nice. So I really do appreciate all of you guys. So just brings you joy to see someone playing these. Yeah, I love these games. I do. I love these games, and they're just fun. And you know, exactly, Dance Monkey Dance, dude. I kid you not, Opal. I had a stream, like 10 years ago. I did it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go on and just do voices, right? And for some reason, like it blew up and it got on like 4chan and whatever, and I had like 400 people in at once, and it was just chaos. And it was just like, do this voice, now do this voice, do this voice, and I'm just like, as a comedian, there's always this like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Like, there's no, comedians do so many stupid things and stupid shows that we just don't realize we can say no. I heard, what the hell is his name now? Anyway, it was a comedian, Anyway, whatever. He was just like, comedians do so many awful things for money that even like prostitutes are like, you should have some standards. You know, you should have some standards. And, because we just don't think to say no. Like, I did a show at an airport, like, and I knew it was going to be horrible. Like, I knew it was going to be terrible. It's just going to be awful. It's one of the worst shows ever. And I was like, how much money? Sure, I'll do it, you know? All right, I'll go back to chat in a second. Nope. Oh, come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good so far. All right, here we go. Hey, we got through the first half without with only going down one, so that's good. Maybe we have a shot. Oops, a little early. Man, could you give me a star? Same man is famous. Well, thanks for every time I've asked for a voice. No worries, dude. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. It's that's fine. This was like just a barrage of like, do this voice, no, do this voice, do this voice, do this voice. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I don't mind doing voices, when it's casual. It's just when it gets like super. And plus, you're like talking. You're part of the thing. I just have people come in, do SpongeBob, do this. It's like then it gets a little like dance monkey dance, And so I just like to make sure that I'm trying to be entertaining and. Dude, I cannot. Those jabs are killing me. All right. Okay, we're good. Oh, I thought for sure I was going down, so I closed my eyes and looked away. I can't do that. I gotta just... Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. All right. So I'm making some dumb mistakes. I'm getting hit and I'm like closing my eyes, looking away or whatever. And I just thought instinctively I was going to go down after the uppercut. But the second round is different. Okay, we're learning. As long as we're learning through failure. Failing forward, that's what we're doing. That's right, boys and girls, you can fail forward too. As long as you learn something, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, so I love, like I said, I like to make sure people are entertained, and it's just ingrained in me. Like I have this thing of like, oh, I gotta be on and up and like whatever. So it's just a habit. So, and I want to make sure, like I said, that I'm not just getting my teeth kicked in 20 seconds. Oh, no. No, I couldn't either. I mean, I would do it for like $1 million. They was like, would you fight Tyson for $1 million? Sure. I mean, it's just going to be one punch. It's going to hurt. But hell, I've taken a punch before. Oops. Oops, nope. Yeah, like go back and watch like his highlights, just like his uppercuts. And you're like, dude. Some rounds good, some rounds not so good. So yeah, I said, I always feel I always feel a little bit of pressure to like make sure everyone's having a good time, because that's just been my mode for 3 decades. Like, you having a good time? And if not, shift. So try to make it good. But at least, like I said, it's nice that we have some people in here who are like talking and talking to each other. And it's about games and having a good time. Press and hold down on the control pad to block the punch, then immediately land a quick left-hand counter to punch his stomach. Okay. 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 Left hand, huh? All right. It's funny, the controls are backwards on this. So it's like the right button does punches left, and the left button is the right. Actually, I take that back. Nope. All right. I did not drop. That's a good first half. What is it doing? It's learning. All right, guys. Not bad, right? He didn't drop me at all. I don't know that I can do much better right now. Not bad. I'll take it. All right. Here we go. To defend against Mike Tyson's quick jab, press down and hold on the control pad to block the punch, then immediately counter with the left. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. We're off to a good start. No! I thought I could hit him. Ah, that one didn't move. That one didn't move. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, with 4 seconds left. Man. Well, I don't know, I don't know what he does in the third round, so I don't remember. But let's find out. Hey, we're going to deep water. Deep water with Mike. All right, Mike, let's do this. Let's see if he does the punch. Nope. That was... Damn it. So close. Please get up, please get up, please get up, please get up. Okay. Ah. Ah, man. All right. Hey. All right. Round 3. Much better fight. Much better fight. Opal, yes, OJ Pete looked up how to block his jabs. And that helped. I should not have tried to done the uppercut or the right hook until I think it's round 3. Or that's weird because I could have sworn yesterday I was able to hit him like 6 times when I dodged one of his uppercuts. And so I tried it and he was just like, no. Claude, I was thinking, I was like, hey, there's a chance. But it all started from not taking any damage or not dropping this first round. Because now I feel very comfortable that I can do damage against him second half of the first round, I know I can do now with the counter to the jab. I know we can do damage to him in the second round. So just got to survive that first minute and a half. So we're getting there, though. We're learning. Oh, I got cheated that time. He went quick. I started looking at the timer. I gotta just not do that. I did it again. Okay, I can't look at the timer because I'm trying to I'm getting too worried about not getting hit by his first body shot as opposed to the uppercuts. So I just need to... Can you do the wow? Owen Wilson, wow. I don't even really know that, truthfully. I just know everyone goes, wow. Actually, when I do the wow, I sound like Jennifer Coolidge. I'm Jennifer Coolidge, wow. Oh, you're playing Mike Tyson's Punchout, wow. That's a great game, wow. I don't know where that came from. I just started doing that the other night. Look at me, I'm Jennifer Coolidge, wow. Oops. Oh, right, yeah. I kind of stopped for a while. I stopped learning voices because when I got facial paralysis, I lost some hearing. So for a while, I had total hearing loss in my left ear, so I couldn't hear anything. So if I turned my head this way, I could hear fine. If I turned my head this way, I heard nothing. And then I got most of my hearing back in my left ear. I get about probably 70-75% back. But now there's certain tones I don't hear. So sometimes it's like when I'm hearing a voice or when I'm trying to learn a voice, like I may not hear the whole thing, and so I kind of do it incorrectly. Man, I am pounding water today. Sorry, my mouth is really dry. But then again, I start trying because Rick and Morty, there are certain voices that I'm like, I'm just going to do it anyway because Rick and Morty, I started getting into that. How did I become paralyzed? Stress. I got this thing called Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, which is basically it comes from getting shingles in the ear. So I couldn't see it. So it's like shingles in the ear, and then I had viral meningitis as well as a combo. So yeah, I got this thing called Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. So it comes with facial paralysis, sort of like Bell's palsy, but it's different. It's like Bell's palsy, the collector's edition. So I got hearing loss, vision loss, vertigo, all sorts of stuff. I had less vision, all that sort of stuff. Did I have surgeries to fix all that stuff, or what happened? No, I had surgery. I ended up getting this thing called synkinesis, which is where when the nerves healed and they grew back, they overcorrected, and so they started recruiting other muscles involuntarily. So if I make a circle with my lips, my eye will close type of thing. And so I had it was pulling all down the side of my neck and my face, the lower part of my face. So when I would chew, it would do that if you do that turtle, So this side was doing that all the time. When I would say anything with a circle or a P, if I kissed my wife at the time, if I drank something from a straw, or if I was chewing, anything like that. So it would just constantly the whole time. And it was just, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times a day. So I ended up getting a surgery where they basically disconnected a lot of the nerves and muscle in my neck. So now if I go like this, there's nothing, it doesn't show up. So yeah, it was a really very interesting time. And I'm totally cool to talk about any of that. I always think it's cool to kind of put it out there and advocate for it. Oops. I got it. I got my face paralyzed for getting punched by Mike Tyson. Alright. So this is, I just want to show everybody, this is how quickly you can lose. Alright. There you go. This is emulation. Yeah, it's hard to hook up the NES. I mean, I could probably do this on like a Switch, but dude, I hate the Switch. You get little baby. You got the little baby Joy-Cons. You know, it's like I got man hands, dude. Like, oh, little baby. Here, you want to play a controller? Oh, this is so good. You know, like little baby hands. Why don't you say save states? Yeah, I mean, I'm just using the code, right? And that, I think, would that just keep me from having to use the codes? So while I know some things technically, I'm also very dumb with certain things with technology. Right. Actually, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick and also get some water. I will be right back, so just hang in there for me, guys, and I will be right back, and we're going to beat Mike Tyson this round, so make sure you stick around because it's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah. All right, thank you guys for waiting. I appreciate that. Time to beat Mike Tyson. You could save state right before the fight, and then when you fail, you can just load the save state, so you don't have to keep putting the code in. Oh, interesting. I don't know how to do that. I don't want it to, like, crash on me. I am using Retrobat. I did mow the lawn. I got to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Mike Tyson. And now I'm going to send him into space. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's just do this. All right. Welcome back, by the way. How you doing, my friend? How's your day going? How was your Sunday? Alright, let me just... Damn it. Okay, we got this. Shit. I just got to the third round with him, like 2 matches ago. There we go. Alright, survived. Nope. Dude, I was moving. Ah. Man. I am using a controller, Opal. Alright. They say I can't lose. I say that you, my friend, cannot win. You cannot win. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me, I will look at that after I beat him here. Man. Press X or the west-facing button while holding select to save the state, and then press Y when holding select. Okay, I can do that. I will try that. I will try that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, I feel less defeated today. As far as like, oh my god, I'm not going to beat him. I definitely feel like I'm going to beat him. Alright, so select and... Ooh, well, look at that. Well, alright. A little bit of magic. Do you feel in charge, Mike Tyson? Alright. They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. Let us go. Let us go. What are we doing here? I don't know, Captain. All right. Here we go. Here's the win. Ready? Everybody ready? Nope. Ah, you suck. You suck. You suck, my friend. Damn it, I did it again. It started off so good, too. Nope. I gotta stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. So can I just do it from here? I wonder. I just don't want to, like, break it. Opal? Opal? You, sir, are the man. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is super helpful. Okay. That'll save us time so we can fight them more. I will look at chat in a second. Ah, you can do that in any game. Okay. You have earned yourself a voice, my friend. I will do some voices for you. I love that. Oh, look what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, jeez. Buttons up. Guess he didn't win. I guess you didn't win here, Mike. Hey, Peter. Nice. Hey, Peter, look who's here. It is I, Iron Mike Tyson. Huzzah, I say. It is I, Frankie Muniz. Jeez, my voice is kind of like a little weird today, you know what I'm saying? All right. No pain. No pain. No pain. No pain. I just noticed that my health went down half. Not that it matters. Because one hit you go down regardless. Shit. Yep. They just take your health down already half. Perfect. That is what I wanted. I left him with just a little bit of health. So now he can go down in one punch. That is exactly what I wanted. That was that was legitimately strategic. As well as kind of sending for my life. But you know how it is. All right, buddy. Time for you to hit the floor. Here you go. No, time for you to hit the floor. Unbelievable. Ah, dude. Oh, it glitched. I don't know what happened. It must be like Groundhog Day, the movie for Tyson. Yeah. For Tyson? Me? Oh. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong button. Got all crazy. Got all crazy. Oh, hang on one second, guys. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, what a feeling. Dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. Punching my Tyson. Okay, there we go. And now I can't hear the audio. Son of a bitch. Oh. There we go. Hey, Orbit, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Welcome back. How are you, sir? What's happening? What's happening? How's your Sunday going? That's when you know I'm locked in, is when I can talk and avoid them, which I can't do very well. Ah. Fell asleep during your stream last night and dreamt that you did voice making fun of Sean Penn and Team Africa, or Team America, like South Park creators. And Mr. Penn was chat threatening you. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. By the way, guys, there's a game that's out that I kind of want to try that I think might be funny or fun. It's called like Choicer Voicer. I don't have it set up yet, but let me know if this sounds like interesting or not. Basically, you can take clips from movies, or TV shows or whatever, and you can basically do voiceover for it, and it'll take it and like keep all the sound effects and everything. It'll just kind of replace the voice of it. So there's like, I saw there's like Toy Story, there's SpongeBob, or two that I saw so far. But it's like we could do that. I could try to do SpongeBob voices, or I could just do like other characters in certain movies or whatever. That might be kind of fun to try sometime. Or I'm very happy to just keep kicking Mike Tyson's ass here. So, and how you doing? Or how's, like I said, how is your day going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We got to round 3, and it was quite the battle. And then, of course, Mike Tyson cheated. Oh, I got this, Chrome. How you doing, my friend? Sorry, I didn't say hello, actually. Oh, shit. You've seen clips of that? That would be fun? Yeah, I think so. I think so, too. Okay, well... There we go. I will say, for as much as I'm still losing, I'm getting farther along, further in the games. More frequently. I think so. I think I'm getting consistently so far today. I'm definitely getting. I'm lasting longer in the fights. So I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, you meant you gotta play the voice game? Gotcha. Oh, that's funny, Chrome. That's funny. Damn it. All right. All right. Well, hey, listen. We're going to use green screen because some black spots on my face. I do have green screen going. Or do I just need to fix my lighting? don't see. Yeah, I don't see any at the moment, but thank you. I will look into that. Make sure that is okay. Yeah, let's do this. All right, we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Shoot. You don't know what it is? The green reflecting off the glasses. Oh, gotcha. I mean, technically, I don't need the glasses for the game. I need it to read chat. So... You can also remove the green screen. And you guys can see the magic. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Let's kind of look down through the old man. You know, get the chains on the glasses. What do we have here? Oh, looks like somebody's over here. Gotcha. All right, that'll work. Previously I was playing a game called Retro Rewind, which is basically kind of a simulator game where you basically run like a Blockbuster video. It's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun game. We're playing that. Some people want me to play that again, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay, so I just wanted to test something there to see if it's a continuous pattern, because I've noticed in the previous ones he punches quickly on the third one. And the answer is no. He punched quickly there. Yeah, Blockbuster was funny, dude. Like, it's cool and it's nostalgic and everything, but I remember trying to go there on like a Friday night, a new release night or whatever, and just like walls of empty things. Ah, crap. Just kind of like, it's so weird how it's this giant cycle of like, oh, this is frustrating, the way this business model is, and I hate having to go here and shop and pick it up, and then it's like, oh, nothing's in stock, and then it goes kind of like, oh, now there's Netflix and they mail you DVDs, and like, okay, I can get them sent and watch them as long as I want. Same with video games. Did I watch Fred Savage's The Wizard? That gave a sneak peek of Mario 3. No, I don't think I did see that. All right, here we go. Ah, come on. That was dumb. That was really dumb. That was dumb. That's all right. We're allowed to do dumb. I'm definitely feeling more... Well, never mind. I'm feeling definitely more like I have a shot. All right. Okay. I got lucky there. Ah, crap. All right, come on, we can do this. Come on. You ain't that bad. Getting careless. Take a 10-second breath. Just relax. We got this. We got this. I got this. I almost want to put on like some music in the background to just get me like going, but I'm so used to the Mike Tyson music. Okay. I need to just be cool. I don't have to worry about it. Just wait. I'm going to wait for him to punch and be cool with it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be cool. Hey, Peter, just be cool, all right? Just chill. All right. Let's do it. And I will reach-out in one moment. So here we go. That one I moved. I know I moved. I know I moved. Come on, dude. That one was me. That was bad. Dude. I alternate between like okay and then terrible. Shit. Dude, I hit it. Trust me, I hit that. Come on. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste of a good round. What a waste of a good round. A video came across your feed about how certain game developers were getting paid by Blockbuster to make games harder so kids would keep renting them. Don't know how true that is. Huh. Interesting. That is... Certain programs might help your input lag on the controller. I'm trying. I don't know what programs to look for that. All right, that one's fair, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I need to figure that out, Chrome. I was trying to look on the emulator to see if there was anything that would help with that. Ah. Sometimes that knocks him down. Ah, man. That was close. I wish that second one knocked him down. Sometimes it does that. Yes. So here's, I don't know if you're here when I was saying this. When I was going through the lower ranks, I would find, like the first Don Flamenco, and I would go left, right, left, right, left, right. And what was happening on the screen, it would go left, right, right. And so it would like miss like a button input. And so I'm kind of like, I think, and I know how to press two buttons, and I know how to do the timing on it. And so I think that there's some sort of input lag somewhere, but it's not like all the time. And so I think what happens sometimes is I go to dodge, and I get that input lag, and it doesn't do it, and then I get punched, and that is a problem. So I was trying to figure out a way of, I don't even know how I would find that. Stop doing that, Brian. Come on now. Come on, Brian. You can do this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Yeah, that one always gets me. That one always gets me. God. One second to go. 1 second to go. All right. Okay. All right. Now I've let him have his fun. So now it's time. It's time, Mike. It's time for you to go. Oh man. Man, dude. All right. All right. I know I can do it. I've done plenty of times. I just need to get through the first minute and a half. Just get through the first minute and a half, and we're good. That's all we got to do. First minute and a half, and we're golden. That's it. I'm trying to calm even more. So I can get to a zen. Trying to get to the zen Mike Tyson mode. And it's not working. Yeah. Okay. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. I should put on some music, but I will be right back. So. All right, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. I'm just drinking a lot of water this morning, I guess, and whatever. All right. Okay, here we go. Time to do this. Yeah, yes, says it all. Been there plenty of times, so I appreciate that, yeah. Okay. I'm like trying to like zen, but I don't know, like should I go like intense? Should I go zen? I don't know. I feel like we're doing okay though, for the most part. Like I said, we're not starting out like that. Okay. All right, Mike. It's time. It's time. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Thought I moved. Alright, at least we're here. At least we're here. Oh my god. What a waste. What a waste of the second half. Oh my gosh, dude. Where's the real challenger? The legal system is the real challenger. I'm not gonna have enough to block him. Oh, man. Shoot, come on. Up. Oh. Man. We're getting close. Alright, let's give this one more try. Let's give this one more try. I can feel I can feel the pain kicking in, so. Alright, here we go. Alright. Thank you guys again for being here. I really do appreciate you. Hope you're all having a good day. Alright. God. Ah, no, dude. Okay. Okay, well, it's a good start. We'll have a good start for the second round. Go home and practice. All right, here we go. He's about to get knocked down. Oh, dude. All right, well, he goes down once. 3-1. Ah. All right, guys. We're gonna do a short one this morning. We're gonna come back later on this evening, and I'm gonna get some rest, get some food, feel a little better, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna beat this tonight. I really do believe it. I feel like we're getting there. So thank you guys for being here, and I think going forward we'll probably just do the evening streams because that seems to be a little easier for me, probably a little more active. And but yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. OG Pete, thank you, man. Thank you, my friend. So good to see you. Maybe we'll catch you tonight. Claude, hopefully we'll see you later on tonight. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Chrome, thank you. Orbit, appreciate you. Everyone else who's been here, hanging out, chatting, appreciate y'all. And for those who were lurking, just watching me get my teeth kicked in, appreciate you as well. Just like having people in to kind of chat with, and so it's been a lot of nice. Been a lot of fun. Thank you. It's been really nice. So we'll see you all. Hope you have a good afternoon, and we will catch you probably about 4:30, so in about 5 hours-ish. And yeah, relax, go do something fun, and we'll see you soon. So